Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is June 29th, 2026, and we are going to start reading Joshua. We're going to read Joshua chapter 1, and then we're going to read Psalm 120, 121, and 122. All right, so Joshua. Well, Moses has died. He was not allowed to enter the promised land because of his sin at the rock when he was supposed to just speak to a rock and make water, but he got angry and kind of took charge, which was the wrong thing for him to do, since all of that generation had been punished for their disobedience. So was Moses. God really had no choice. He was not allowed to enter the promised land just like they weren't. Now, there were two in that group that came out of Egypt that were allowed, Caleb and Joshua. When they spied in the promised land and came out and everyone was saying, oh no, it's too scary, we can't go, those two said, hey, God's on our side, we can do whatever we want, let's go. But they weren't listened to. Now Moses has appointed Joshua his successor as leader of God's people, and we're going to see Joshua come into that role and start to prepare the people now to go into the promised land. Joshua chapter 1. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I am giving to them, the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, into the great sea, toward the going down of the sun, shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and of good courage, for to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So that he has the Pentateuch, and he is continuing to add on to it and write, or at least the priests under him are doing so, and that's where we get the rest of the Old Testament. Their writings of God and their dealings with Yahweh. Verse 10, Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, Pass through the camp and command the people, saying, Prepare provisions for yourself, for within 3 days you will cross over this Jordan to go in to possess the land which the Lord your God is giving you to possess. And to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, Joshua spoke, saying, Remember the word which Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, saying, The Lord your God is giving you rest, and is giving you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your livestock shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on this side of the Jordan. But you shall pass before your brethren armed, all your mighty men of valor, and help them until the Lord has given your brethren rest, as he gave you. They also have taken possession of the land which the Lord your God is giving them. Then you shall return to the land of your possession and enjoy it, which Moses the Lord's servant gave you on this side of the Jordan toward the sunrise. So they answered Joshua, saying, All that you command us we will do, and wherever you send us we will go. Just as we heeded Moses in all things, so we will heed you. Only the Lord your God be with you, as he was with Moses. Whoever rebels against your command and does not heed your words, and in all that you command him, shall be put to death. Only be strong and of good courage. Let's move over to Psalm 120. We're going to start what's called the Psalms of Ascent. Jerusalem is essentially on a high point. Yes, there are some places higher, but even those places you have to go down and go up to get to Jerusalem. So they always talk about going up to Jerusalem. And these would be psalms that you would sing. Maybe it's Passover and you're leaving where you live to go to Jerusalem, and you would sing this group of psalms that we're going to see from from Psalm 120 all the way up to about Psalm 134, and possibly a little bit longer. And you're thinking about Jerusalem and thinking about going before God, and you're reciting these psalms and singing these psalms to keep your spirits up. So Psalm 120, plea for relief from bitter foes. So we're thinking about where we're leaving from. In my distress I cried to the Lord, and he heard me. Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. What shall be given to you, For what shall be done to you, you false tongue? Sharp arrows of the warrior with coals of the broom tree. Woe is me that I dwell in Meshach, that I dwell among the tents of Kedar. My soul has dwelt too long with one who hates peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. So they're leaving their home. Psalm 121, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve you from all evil. He shall preserve your soul. The Lord shall preserve your going out and your coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. So their eyes are on the goal. They're going to Jerusalem to come before the God who helps them who seek them. Psalm 122, the joy of going to the house of the Lord. So they're thinking about their journey that they're making. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet have been standing within your gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is built as a city that is compact together, where the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, to the testimony of Israel, to give thanks to the name of the Lord, for thrones are set there for judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May they prosper who love you. Peace be within your walls, prosperity within your palaces, for the sake of my brethren and my companions. I will now say, peace be within you, because of the house of the Lord our God. I will seek your good. May God bless the reading of his word, and may God bless you. Bye.